I wrote down a quote here and I use it on occasion. One man's trash is another man's gold. And I tend to view player selections and who makes it, who doesn't, who plays and who's on the bench or who makes the roster, who doesn't make the roster in many respects based on who happens to be making those decisions on the technical staff at the moment, because one
Yep.
coach might like a different type or has different ideas based on their game model and methodology and philosophy and how they want to play. Maybe you can give us a little bit of your opinions regarding that, because it seems here in the United States and our American fan base that the feeling that there is such an absolute objective thing as the best players is persistent. And oh, well, whoever makes it to the top, whether the top be an MLS team or a youth MLS academy or the national team or a youth national team, the compulsion is always to think then those are the best players. When, in my opinion, in fact, not necessarily in many cases. Maybe you can rant on
Yeah.
that.
No, that's so true. It's so true that everything based on a player is based on the coach's perspective of what a good player is. For instance, in one game model, you may want that player to run and break the line. The other game model, you may want him to hold a position in that certain situation. Two very different things. And so if one can't break the line every time, he's not going to fit into your game model. People have been talking about Busquets. You mentioned it before. How many coaches would have overlooked him in their game model?